Hello students, welcome to Biology. মই নিজৰ দাস and আমি discuss কৰি আছো first chapter of biology for class 12, that is reproduction in organism. So in the last class we have discussed about the meaning of reproduction, then lifespan of some organisms. Okay? So today we will discuss about types of reproduction. Let me write. Types of reproduction. So reproduction or type to already ami pow, isn't it? I mean, what are the types of reproduction? We all know that it is divided into two types, isn't it? One is asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction and second one is sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. Okay. So, আজি আমি অকল asexual reproduction এর কথা ডিসকাস করি, which what are the types of asexual reproduction? একে ডিটেইলসে ডিসকাস করি. But sexual reproduction we will discuss in next video or in upcoming videos. Okay. So first, let's see the difference between asexual and sexual reproduction. So asexual reproduction meaning yes, I will write it here. First is asexual reproduction means in asexual reproduction only single parent is involved. So we can write it is, or this type of reproduction is uniparental. We can write it as it involves single parent. Yes. Or we can write it as this reproduction is uniparental, like that. So it involves single parent. Okay. And what will happen in sexual reproduction? Sexual reproduction is opposite to hobo, means in sexual reproduction two parents are involved. So we can write it involves two parents, isn't it? Two parents. Okay. First point we are clear. Second one is yes, jodi that duta parent involved by sexual reproduction, then obviously we know that that ki hobo gamete form hobo. But কেতিয়াবা আমাৰ কি হয় কনফিউজন হয় যে asexual reproduction যেহেতু only single parent involved হয় তাৰ মানে ইয়াত gamete form ও নহয়. We think like that, but that is not correct. Here gametes may form, কেতিয়াবা কি হয় gamete form হয়, but there is no fertilization. So second point we can write gamete, not gamete is formed. Okay, gamete may form, কেতিয়াবা gamete form হবও পাৰে. So gamete may form, but no fertilization. Second point. Third one, sorry, not third one. Here in sexual reproduction we can write gamete is formed. In sexual reproduction gamete will be formed always, isn't it? So in sexual reproduction we can write, should be number 1. Number 2, gamete is formed. Gamete is formed and fertilization occur, or we can write fusion of gametes happen and fertilization occur. Okay, this is the second one. So we are clear about second point. Now third point. In asexual reproduction what happens? Only mitotic divisions occur. So mitosis, meiosis, in cell division we got about that. Class 11, isn't it? I mean পঢ়িছো বা পঢ়ি আহিছা তোমালোকে. So তাত কি হয় ইয়াত কি হয় মিওসিস নহয় কাৰণ মিওসিছত কি হয় উই নো দ্যাট ক্ৰছিং ওভাৰ অকাৰ্স আৰু ক্ৰছিং ওভাৰ হোৱাৰ কাৰণে কি হয় ভেৰিয়েশ্যন হয় জেনেটিক মেটেৰিয়েলত কি আহে তাত ভেৰিয়েশ্যন আহে সেইটো কাৰণে ইয়াত মিওসিস নহয় means only mitotic division occur so only mitotic division takes place like that you can write only mitotic division takes place okay means there is no meiosis but here mitosis to hoboy as well as meiosis to hobo so third point in sexual reproduction both mitosis and meiosis occur mitosis and meiosis occur okay so this is the third point now as there is no meiosis তাৰমানে তাত ক্ৰছিং ওভাৰ নহ'ব আৰু একো ভেৰিয়েশ্যন নহ'ব যদি ভেৰিয়েশ্যন নহয় তেতিয়াহ'লে ইভলিউশ্যন কেনেকৈ হ'ব so next point you can write no role in evolution okay no role in evolution but here it has role in evolution when sexual reproduction নহলে কি evolution আমাৰ নহলে হয় so ইয়াত variation নহব means same point ইয়াত variation no variations occur তেনেকে লিখিব পাৰা বা variations occur in sexual reproduction তেনেকে লিখিব পাৰা so these are the four main points or you can add different points like here in asexual reproduction means the offsprings obviously reproduction are main purpose to key to produce offsprings whether it is asexual reproduction or sexual reproduction but the ultimate purpose of reproduction is to produce offsprings so in asexual reproduction the offsprings will be produced which are morphologically okay morphologically and genetically not similar genetically identical to its parent you can write that okay so asexual reproduction ki hobe jikhini offsprings produce hobo those will be identical to their parents also identical to themselves okay so those are known as clones etu kane asexual reproduction or pora jikhini offsprings produce or new individual produce hoy those are known as clones but in sexual reproduction ki hoy they are not identical to their parents because meiosis occurs and as a result variation hoy hetu kane ki similarities thake okay enoka nohoy je joto offspring hobo hetu parent te completely kiba eta beleg organism hoy gol not like that it is similar to the parent but it is not genetically identical to the parent in case of sexual reproduction okay so that point you can add but I am writing here only 4 points so you please note it down then we will proceed to the next topic okay now we will discuss about occurrence of asexual reproduction so asexual reproduction ki hoy hetu to gom palo but asexual reproduction code so now we will discuss about occurrence of asexual reproduction so let me write occurrence code asexual reproduction right first is in Monera okay so Monera includes what bacteria means bacteria divides by asexual reproduction. First one you got. Second one, it is protista. Protist, isn't it? So protista includes what? Amoeba. Amoeba. As these names are familiar to you, class 11 at Monera, protista, fungi, plantae, animalia, classification, vitamin power, isn't it? So hetulo moi discuss koru. So amoeba and Paramecium. Okay. Next, it also occurs in some plants and animals. In some, not all. In some plants and animals. Etia, কথাটো হল কোনবোৰ plants and animals? Those plants and animals, asexual reproduction will occur in those plants and animals which have simple body organization. Okay? You have to be very clear about that. It doesn't occur in all plants and animals. Only in plants and animals which have simple body organization. I am repeating. In some plants and animals which have, okay, let me write, which have simple body organization. Okay, so here as an example you can write sponges, then hydra, fungi. So these are the examples. Fourth point, it also occur in some higher plants, not in higher animals. It occur in higher plants. But higher plants joto asexual reproduction hoy hetuk ami ki boli kau, it is known as hetu koa hoy vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation. So the thing is, sponges or hydra hawk means here only asexual reproduction occur, means they will produce their offsprings only by asexual reproduction. But in case of higher plants, we have sexual reproduction. Okay, they will produce their offspring by sexual reproduction, but along with that, they also produces their offsprings in some cases by vegetative propagation. Okay, so you please note it down. Where does it occur? Now we will discuss about types of asexual reproduction. Okay. So types of asexual reproduction. Now we'll see in how many types asexual reproduction is divided. First one is fission. About fission, the fission to we already lower class to kismanot pao. Fission. Second one is budding. Both budding hoy, kuntu organism with budding hoy. That also we got in lower class. Budding. Next is fragmentation. Okay. After fragmentation is regeneration. Okay. Next, parthenogenesis. Actually, these types I am writing for both plants and animals. We separately discuss নকৰো যে এইখিনি animals only হয় বা এইখিনি plants হয়, not like that. মই একেলগে গোটেইখিনি লিখি দিছো, but কম কোনখিনি only plants হয় আৰু কোনখিনি only animals হয়. Okay. Then is the sporulation. And last one is vegetative propagation. Okay. So fission, budding, fragmentation, regeneration, parthenogenesis, sporulation, and vegetative propagation are the types of asexual reproduction. So these two, sporulation and vegetative propagation, occur only in plants. Means only plants produce their offspring by sporulation and vegetative propagation. In animals of কি হয় sporulation and vegetative propagation do নহয়. So আজি আমি only a 1 2 3 4 এই পাঁচটা টাইপৰ asexual reproduction হে ডিসকাস কৰিম. Okay. So first one is fission. What is its definition? What is fission? So fission বুলি ক'লে আমাৰ মনত আহে যে কি এটা অৰ্গানিজম দুটা ডিভাইড হৈ গ'লে সেইটো fission. No. It is in fission, parent cell divides into not only two, don't misunderstood, divides into daughter cells. It may be two, it may be multiple, into daughter cells. But here the parent cell will divide into daughter cells. Now there are three types of fission. What are those types? Let me write it here. First is the binary fission. No, not here. I will write the types of fission just below this. First one is binary fission. Okay. Second one is multiple fission. And third one is plasmotomy. We'll discuss one by one. What are these three types of fission? So first, binary fission is ki hoy. Here, a single cell means the parent cell divides into two daughter cells. By, we know by means two types. So in binary fission, parent cell divides into two daughter cells. What are the example? Example is amoeba. So amoeba ki hoy? Suppose this is the amoeba. Amoeba shape to be irregular hoy. Is nucleus amoeba. First ki hobo? Yes, duplication of genetic material, isn't it? This is the nucleus. First, nucleus will divide. Means like this. First, nucleus will divide. Okay, two nucleus, and after division of nucleus, it will be followed by division of cytoplasm, and finally, it will divide into two daughter cells. This is what happens in binary fission. First, eta asile amoeba, means this is the parent cell. Then nucleus division, and after that cytoplasmic division, and it forms into complete two daughter cells. This is what happens in binary fission. So if you remember, last class of my question is that every organism has to die except few unicellular organisms which divides by binary fission. So binary fissioner যিখিনি unicellular organisms reproduce করে, those organisms are immortal or considered as immortal. সিহঁতৰ death নহয়. How is that possible? So ইয়াত কি হয়, এইটো parent cell আছিলে, isn't it? So parent cell কি হ'ল, first nucleus or means genetic material to replicate হ'ল, replicate হোৱাৰ পিছত কি হয়, nucleus divide হ'ল, divide হোৱাৰ পিছত cytoplasm, divide হৈ দুটা daughter cell form কৰিলে। তাৰমানে কি parent cell to somehow daughter cell ৰূপত জীয়াই থাকিলে, কাৰণ সেই parent cell টোৱে divide হ'ল দুটা। তাৰমানে ইয়াত কি হৈ আছে, parent cell টো ইনভলভ হৈ আছে, parent cell টো somehow এই daughter cellৰ মাজতে কি কৰিলে, নিজক জীয়াই ৰাখিলে। Again this will divide, ইয়াকো দুটা ফৰ্ম কৰিব, again it will form two daughter cells, কিন্তু এটোটো নোহোৱা হৈ নাযায়, ultimately ইয়াৰে division হ'ব, means that parent cell will divide, কিন্তু বেলেগ টাইপৰ asexual reproduction ত হেতু নহয়। So that is why those organisms which divides by binary fission are considered as immortal. Okay, next let us see multiple fission. So what happens in multiple fission? In binary fission, the daughter cell are formed, means two daughter cells are formed in binary fission. But in multiple fission, what happens? So here the parent cell divides into many daughter cells, or directly you can write form many daughter cells, not only two, many daughter cells. Okay, as an example you can write plasmodium. So in plasmodium what happens, suppose this is the plasmodium, let us consider this is nucleus. What happens, first nucleus to কি করে, inside the cell body it increase in number, nucleus or কি হয়, division হয়, nucleus division is known as karyokinesis, isn't it? You know it, karyokinesis বুলি কয় হেতু। So first কি হয়, nucleus to divide হয়, then nucleus division er pisot কি করে, surround means cytoplasm surround korile, so every nucleus will be surrounded by cytoplasm, aru jetia cytoplasm e surround kori loy then ki hoy, to burst hoy jay, and burst hoy pine ultimately release multiple numbers of daughter cells. This is what happens in multiple fission, means by the process of fission it is producing multiple number of daughter cells. Okay. Next one is the plasmatom. So please note it down. Next one is what? Plasmatom. So plasmatom. This is not common. Not common means আমি এইটো সেন্সৰ কোৰ্স যে প্লাজমোটমিটো জেনাৰেলি নুশুনো বা ফিজন বাটিং এবোৰটো শুনি থাকো লোৱাৰ ক্লাছত, কিন্তু প্লাজমোটমিটো আমি হিমানকে আমাৰ আমি টাৰ্মটোৰ লগত ফেমিলিয়াৰ নহয়। সো প্লাজমোটমি কি হয়, অপোজিট টু বাইনাৰী এণ্ড মাল্টিপল ফিজন, অপোজিট ইন দ্য সেন্স বাইনাৰী ফিজন আৰু মাল্টিপল ফিজনৰ কি হৈছিলে, ফাৰ্ষ্ট নিউক্লিয়াছ ডিভিজন, মিনছ নিউক্লিয়াছটো ডিভাইড হয়, after that cytoplasmic division, that's the cytoplasm to divide in both means binary or multiple fission. But plasmatom ki hoy, first cytoplasmic division, tar pisothe nucleus division. But how is that possible? Example, Opelina, a type of amoeba, Opelina. These examples are very important, okay? क्वेश्चन जनरली पढ़ोते व्हाट इज अमुक व्हाट इज तमुक তেনেকে তো নিটৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত নাহে বাট सपोज এনেকুৱা क्वेश्चन দি দিব পাৰে যে ओपेनिनाय কোনটো টাইপৰ এসেক্সুৱেল ৰিপ্ৰডাকচনৰে অফস্প্ৰিংস প্ৰডিউস কৰে লাইক দ্যাট সো দিস এক্সাম্পলস आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड यू हैव टू नो इट so what happens suppose I am just drawing a rough diagram okay suppose this is the nucleus okay one thing plasmatomy occurs in I forgot to write it occurs in multinucleate organism it occurs in multinucleate organism means the organism which have more than two nucleus isn't it so Opalina is the example suppose these are nucleus so what happens first it will divide by first ki hobo cytoplasmic division hobo means cytokinesis hobo cytokinesis hole ki exactly a দুটা ডটার সেলত ডিভাইড but ইয়াত যদি নিউক্লিয়াসৰ নাম্বাৰ let me count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 nucleus are present 1 2 3 4 5 6 4 5 6 7 8 yeah but nucleusৰ নাম্বাৰটো কি হয় সেম কে মই ডিভাইড কৰা দেখুৱা নাই ইয়াত তিনটা আছে and here 5 nucleus are present এটো নহয় যে অলৱেজ বেলেগ বেলেগ কে ডিভাইড হ'ব মিন্স ইয়াত যদি তিনটা হয় ইয়াত পাঁচটা হ'ব নট লাইক দ্যাট ইয়াত পাঁচটা বা ইয়াত পাঁচ যদি 10টা নিউক্লিয়াস থাকে দেন ইয়াত পাঁচটা তেনেকেও ডিভাইড হ'ব পাৰে বাট এজ এন এক্সাম্পল মই এনেকে শো কৰি দিছো সো 3 number and here 5 number but originally কিমান আছিল 8 5 6 7 8 nucleus were present in the parent cell now after cytokinesis karyokinesis will occur means the nucleus will divide why nucleus division occurs after cytokinesis 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 again same will be happen in the other daughter cell 3 4 5 6 7 8 so this nucleus division or karyokinesis occur to regain its original number of nucleus because in asexual reproduction we got that it is genetically and morphologically identical to the parents as well as to themselves isn't it যদি নিউক্লিয়াসৰ নাম্বাৰটো কম থাকে যেহেতু genetically identical নহব so it divides by karyokinesis to regain the original number of nucleus this is about plasmatomy so you please note it down now we will see about budding so budding we know that in budding what happens projections or outgrowth you can write outgrowth occurs and detaches from parent cell suppose first let me write the example very common example that is hydra so in hydra what happens it reproduced by budding this is let me draw this is hydra okay suppose this is hydra now what will happen a bud will form here a bud will form okay yes a bud will form and then again in the bud also flagella will develop nucleus will divide nucleus division will occur, and finally the bud will be detached from the parent body like this. Finally it will detach from the parent body and will develop into a complete hydra or complete organism. So this is what happens in budding. But again budding are of two types. One is endogenous budding and second one is exogenous budding. So in hydra what's happening? It is exogenous budding, isn't it? Exo means when buds occur outside the body. So it is the example of exogenous budding. Exogenous budding. Already this example is given in your book. Next example we will see about endogenous budding. So you please note down. Next endogenous budding. Endogenous. So in endogenous budding, bud is formed inside the body. Example is spores. Example is spores. This example of spores is already given in your book, class 12 book. So suppose this is the spores. Okay, this is osculum. Suppose let us consider this is spores. It has some pores for the exit of water. So what happens? Buds form inside the body. Inside the body, when buds form, those buds are known as gamules. Gamules. Okay. So what is the structure of gamule? Like this. So what happens means such structure is formed inside the body of spores. Then it detaches from the, means it comes out from the parent body, and this is micropyle. Then it completely form a structure like this. Means কি হয়ে যাবে, ওইটা রিভার্স হয়ে যাবে। This is the micropyle, and somehow when it finds the substratum, it will attach to the substratum because it is example of porifera. Okay, spores. So porifera ki hoy, they are sedentary, and that is why substratum ki fix hoye thake. So this substratum, when it finds substratum, it will fix to the substratum and then develop into a complete organism. So this is how endogenous budding occurs in spores, and this is how they produce their offspring by endogenous budding. Next one is fragmentation. So in fragmentation, we know that the parent cell divides into some fragments, and that is how they will produce their offspring. So fragmentation. The parent cell divides into some fragments, and each fragment will divide into new individual. Example is planaria. Suppose this is the planaria. Okay, this is the planaria gland. Suppose this is the planaria. So here ki hoy, it stretch kori diye body to jetya reproduction kore to koribo hoy. It stretches its body, and from each body part it has the capacity, let me cut for you, and then it will develop into new individual. This is what happens in fragmentation. মানে এটা বডিৰ পৰা separate কি হৈ যায়, কাট হৈ যায়, and every part has the capacity to develop into a new organism. Very interesting. This is what happens in fragmentation. An example, planaria. Next, regeneration. Almost fragmentation and regeneration is similar, but the only difference is that regeneration occurs accidentally. Means regeneration or ki hoy, planaria to ki generally they divide or they produce the offsprings by fragmentation, but somehow so they accidentally part or cut hoy jay. Tetiao each part has the capacity to divide into new organism. Okay, so it accidentally hole ba ami planaria ni likhu yat example to starfish di. But in planaria also regeneration occurs. Means planaria divides by both fragmentation as well as regeneration. So starfish, yes, you all know this is the starfish like this. This is how starfish looks like. So jodi eneke eta part ki hoy jay accidentally. Suppose accidentally ki hoy gol he part to closed hoy gol. Not closed, sorry. He part to ki hoy body pora remove hoy gol. Then this part, a simple ekhini part pore ki hobo, it has the capacity to form into the new individual. He part pore completely new eta individual form kori lobo. This is what happens in regeneration. Is same. Next is the parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis. In the very beginning of the video, I have discussed that in sexual reproduction, gametes may form but no fertilization. This is what exactly happens in parthenogenesis. So here ki hoy, gamete form hoy but fertilization no hoy. Means it produces the offsprings by unfertilized egg. So egg to ki hoy fertilized no hoy and offspring is produced like that. So example, parthenogenesis, again it can be divided into two types. Before writing example, let me write this: natural and artificial. Means kisman organisms ki hoy naturally parthenogenesis hoy, means naturally they produce their offsprings by parthenogenesis, and in some organisms artificially ami produce koribo paru or induced parthenogenesis we can write. So naturally ki hoy, this is the example of natural parthenogenesis. It is rock lizard. And artificial and induced, how we will produce offsprings by artificial or induced fertilization. Some factors are very important. Physical changes. Jodi ami physical environment to change kori, then also they may produce by parthenogenesis. Like, so the pH to change kori diyo, then ki hobo, they will produce by parthenogenesis. Like this, some factors are responsible. Naiba jodi kiba chemical changes ani diyo, then also they may produce by parthenogenesis. So edu capacity ki hoy, for example frog. Yes, frog ki hoy kisman frog we can means frog can produce their offsprings by parthenogenesis if we change their either physical or chemical environment. Okay. So this is about artificial or induced parthenogenesis, and in natural parthenogenesis, rock lizard. Another example is honeybee. Actually in honeybee sexual reproduction also occur, but they also produced by natural parthenogenesis. So I have told you that today I will discuss up to parthenogenesis, and in the next video I will discuss sporulation and vastatic propagation, which only occurs in plants. So this is about today's video. Hope you liked it, and if you find it easier to understand, then please share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. So till then, happy learning. Thank you.